Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another LEGO video, and today I'm going to show you guys a bunch of updates that I did to my LEGO fire trucks and some new trucks. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start out with Station 3, and I made this new ambulance. I just finished it yesterday, and I wanted to make some new trucks for Station 3, and I thought an ambulance would be a good choice. And plus, I did make one that looked a lot like this a while back, but I had to take it apart because I was making another one, and I needed parts for it. So yeah. But I'm glad I remade it. But better. Yeah, it looks a lot better now. This, I actually took off my brush engine, and I replaced the one on my brush engine with something else, which I'll show you once we get there. It's got the same 5 wide front, and 6 wide back as what I did with the other ambulance in my brush engine. So, yeah. It's really nice. Next up, we have a new tanker. This is one of 2 new tankers that I did. I just finished this one also yesterday. I used the 1x4 tile plate with the sticker, with the grill sticker on it, because I liked it. And I used the windscreen from that set as well, which is the 60107 fire ladder truck. So yeah. The roof comes off easily. We got 2 minifigs in there. 2 firefighters. Our hose reel, our water gun on top. And we had some pumps, gauges, stuff like that. And then for the cabinets, we got a saw and an axe. And 2 pairs of breathing apparatus. And then these are fake cabinets. On the other side, we have a hammer, I think. I don't know what it's actually called. And a bunch of studs, a stud shooter, and a fire extinguisher. And in the back, we have flashing lights here, brake lights, and then the water dump out. So yeah. Now, let's go back to the ambulance real quick. There's no minifigure or any stretchers in the back. There's none of those because I don't have any. I don't have a medic, I don't have a stretcher, but I will be getting them soon. In like a month or 2. Like a month and a half. It'll be like a month and a half, and then until I get a medic and a stretcher for this. For our antique tower ladder truck for Station 3, I removed the 1x4 plates that were in cool yellow and replaced them with red, and then I removed the hazard stripes that were cool yellow and black. That's because I finally changed these 2 trucks to white stripes instead of cool yellow. So with my battalion chief, I added red and white hazard stripes on these curved slopes. And then I replaced all the plates that were cool yellow to white, including the one down here. And then I replaced the number and the shield logo, so they look like that. And it looks pretty good. And then for the utility truck, I changed the mudguards so they look like this. I think it's a much cooler design. And then, because it looks a lot better, I added a license plate sticker on the front and back. Of course, changed the stripes from cool yellow to white. And I added hazard stripes on the fronts. Next up, which we're now moving to Station 1, we have our tanker, which is the second tanker that I made. So, as you can see, it is much different from this one. It has a similar back, but it is a lot different, of course, because cabinets are white instead of light bluish gray. And also, the cab is longer, so it can fit 3 firefighters inside instead of 2, which is what I had on the last tanker. And then, of course, we got the hose reel, water gun, and gauges and stuff. And we got fake cabinets here and here. We got a hammer in there. And then we have 2 pairs of breathing apparatus. This cabinet we have nothing. I originally had studs in here, but I realized that there was that I didn't have a stud chute on this one, so I removed it. Right now, there's just nothing in there. And then we have a fire extinguisher in there. So if my voice isn't at its best right now, I'm still under the weather. So yeah. In the back, we got hazard stripes, fire logo sticker, brake lights, turn signals, and a water dump out. I do also have hazard stripes on here and a fire logo sticker, because I have 2 of the same ones, because I got the 6003 and the 6004, both of those sets, and they both came with that sticker, so yeah, that was good. Next up, we have engine 1. Of course, nothing changed in the front. What I actually did was right here. I actually added 2 of these big cabinet doors here and on the other side, and I shrink in this middle section by 2 studs so that I could accommodate this. So what I added was 2 fire extinguishers and a flashlight. This is now a fake cabinet on both sides. And then over here we got a wrench and a hammer. So yeah. And that's pretty much all that I changed. Oh yeah, and up here I had to change it so now these are actually pushed up by 1, so these are hanging out. But I don't mind it. If they're hanging out, that'd probably be easier to get to. So yeah. With ladder 1, all I changed to it was, these were originally 2x6 plates, but I changed it with a 6x6 plate so that it could be stronger. I also added this 2x4 tile with a tread plate sticker on it, because I think that looks pretty cool. I don't know if I showed this last time, but I added this 1x2 jumper plate with a 1x1 round tile on it as like a handle for the roll-up door that's back here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and also I changed the mud guards back to dark bluish gray when I had enough of them. So now it's back to normal. For the brush engine 1, of course I changed the fire logo sticker on it so it looks like that, and I think it looks better. This was originally a grill piece. I just put a stud and a 1x1 tile with this gauge print on it. On the other side, I added this axe here. There was a 1x6 plate going across here. I just removed it and put in a 1x4 plate and this 1x2 plate with a horizontal clip. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now for the airport, I did a lot with my ladder truck, as you can tell. If you remember last time I showed it, it was like months ago, the ladder was originally higher because the cab was higher. I removed the windscreen piece up here as like a sky thing. I don't know, like a roof window that I had originally on here. I took that off because I wanted to make the ladder shorter, and I did. That was so that these steps wouldn't look so high, and also this back part wouldn't look so high. So originally it didn't look like this before, but I changed it so it looks pretty much the same as my other ladder truck that is rear mounted. It also has the same 2x4 tile with a tread plate sticker on it. We got a fake cabinet here. I don't know if I have any 2x3 tiles in yellow. So for right now, I just have a 2x4 tile here. And then we have flashing lights and brake lights. I had to move the cabinets over by a couple of studs, a couple of bricks, so that I could have this ladder be down more because it actually has, because it has a 4x4 round brick and it has to go down more so that it can like turn like this. So yeah, I had to do that. And it's fine right now. So yeah. So I had to change the cab up, of course, so it no longer has that sky window, roof window, whatever you want to call it, anymore. But yeah, still has the same cabinets and stuff. And originally it had these it had the steps with these corner panel pieces, but since I removed them to put this here, I can put them back on the trucks. So since I took 4 of them off, I put 2 back on here and 2 back on my engine, which I'll go over in just a minute. So yeah, this is now 1 there and there, and it looks better now. Whoop. For my rescue, nothing changed except I added this 1x2 tile with this on it. This is for like to open and close it. Instead of having it remote controlled, which probably would be cooler, I decided to have it integrated on. I didn't actually have any of these angular bricks, so in order to do that, I had to take them off of this once I redid the back of this. So yeah. And yeah, so I moved the horizontal sides over here, and I put the vertical one over here with the 2 angular bricks that hold this on. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Everything in here is still the same. So yeah. and the last one we have is our engine from the airport. Of course, I changed, the panel pieces back there, and I changed the minifigs inside. So now they are the ones with the white hats instead of the cool yellow ones. So they match the ones in the ladder truck. I was waiting for them. I was waiting to get them from a Lego set. And when I finally got them, I could put them on there. So, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So those are all the updates I have done. I was expecting it to be longer, but whatever. So yeah, we've got 12 trucks laid out here that I've done updates to, and 3 that I've done new, which is this tanker, and this ambulance. Nothing really else that I did to these, so yeah, I think that's about it. So hope you all having a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.